Welcome back to the Wormhole Extremists and our midweek movie, which is going to be Innerspace. My name is David Reed. I'm with Nicole.
Hello, hello.
And I'm with Yvie.
Hello.
How you guys doing? How's your weeks going?
Doing okay. Yeah, doing okay for a work week.
Okay. Yeah. It's 4 a.m. your time Thursday.
Oh God, yeah.
It is 4 a.m. We are actually probably an hour away from Anzac Day, which is they have like a dawn service, and they do special like war memorial stuff.
I don't, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it, but that's okay. Maybe around 5-ish, I'll have a moment of silence.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm just
for a minute. Tell us if you want to have that moment of silence. We'll just talk about around.
Yeah, so it's
as well.
For those who don't know, it's basically just it's I guess a celebration of those who have fought in
Veterans
war
Day
in Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, it's your Veterans Day.
Yeah,
that's great. Yeah, that's basically. Really cool.
Oh my God, when I was at a convention November, and it was November 5th, I believe. And so it was like the whole remembrance thing. So we had that whole like minute of silence, and like where you just don't move and you respect the space and listen to the sound and then silence. And some stranger that was just walking around the convention, the one man out of thousands of people at Comic-Con carried on walking and shopping.
Yep.
When everyone around
really?
was silent. And it was like, oh my God, have some respect.
Not everyone has, also the mental capacity as well. I heard it was called, I've heard someone else call it Guy Fawkes Night.
There's Bonfire Night, which is Guy Fawkes Night, and then there's also Remembrance Day, which is like the same kind of like period.
It's not the same day
of the year. I don't think it's the same day. No, I forget. I don't think it's
Guy Fawkes Night. Do you guys still celebrate Guy Fawkes Night?
Yeah, Bonfire Night. Yeah, we celebrated that Guy Fawkes didn't blow up the Houses of Parliament by blowing up stuff.
Yeah. Tuesday, November the 5th, 2024. Every 5th November in Britain.
Okay. It used to be a celebration or memorial in Australia, but because of all the fires, we stopped doing it, I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I think on Guy Fawkes Night one year, my dad fell into a bushfire.
Oh, dear.
And, gosh.
And he ended up like scorching his leg. It wasn't serious or anything, but it would have been painful at the time, obviously.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I also, by the way, this week, just want to let you guys know today, I finished Baldur's Gate 3. It was so good.
Congratulations. I wish I had time.
And I immediately started it again. I'm 2 hours into my new playthrough.
Oh, really?
I'd love to sit around and play a game. Do you have any idea how much I have to do on my day off today? So,
anyway. Yeah.
I have to record dialogue for a phone system in Indiana. So, that's what I do with my free time. Do more work.
Do more work, yeah. I get that. Yeah, I don't get a lot of free time either.
We're going to be getting into 1980s, so you understand, 1987's Innerspace.
Yes!
And that's going to include Dennis Quaid, Robert Picardo, and others.
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan
is in this one.
Wait, didn't they have a kid together and he's the guy from
This
The
is
Boys?
where they met.
Oh.
Yeah, and they had Jack Quaid.
They had Jack.
They
are married and they had Jack.
And Star Trek Lower Decks, yep.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Are we doing Stargate first then?
Let's talk about season 4.
Yes.
It is a well-known fact among this group that season 4 is my favorite season of SG1.
Yeah.
And
yes, preach.
It was wonderful to watch it with you guys. This has been a highlight. It only reinforces my belief that this season was one of the best that franchise had to offer. And it was a lot of fun. So, thoughts? Jaffa Revenge? Aliens.
He'll never get his revenge.
It was a jam-packed season.
I love jam.
I also love jam, and there was fewer stinky bits in the jam.
There was fewer stinky
bits. Nicole would say, fewer stinky bits.
David, thank you for the Vala reference.
Obviously, it's my favorite season for like a number of reasons. One of them being that I am obviously a massive Sam and Jack shipper, and this is where it sort of all kicked off. And it does simmer for a couple of years, so I'm making the most of it while it's here. And I think just the team is just, I don't know, there's just like the chemistry between the team members is just like a new level. You can see that they all sort of understand each other. Both as actors and as characters. I feel like they gel like just everything's working. Plus, we had, was it Malosi and Mully? They produced a lot of stories this season.
It's their first season.
And it's their first season, and just their writing is like peak. It's good Stargate. I mean, there's obviously other excellent writers on the team as well, but I don't know. They just brought something a little bit different. I don't know whether it's their like the imagination in their stories, or if it's the comedy. But yeah, I just think it was a very excellent season and definitely my favorite so far.
It works. It absolutely works. Nicole?
Yeah, so like I love the magic of season one. Season one's always going to have a special place in my heart. It has a bit of stinky though, just a smidge. And then season 2 and 3 just got a bit like I don't know what was happening there. They were just trying to come up, in my opinion, with some like interesting early on science fiction things. And it's like season 4 was just the first season that really just kept bringing back things that we actually care about. And revisiting things that we love, like Tin Man. I love Tin Man. And it's just nice. It's nice, you know, Sam and Jack get revisited and kind of put to bed a bit, but like that's okay because we know going forward that like that relationship, we've been like what's the term I'm looking for? The ship is not sailing, but it would be sailing if it wasn't for the circumstances, and we all know it. So we get to sit there in the happiness that everyone loves each other, and they're going to carry on doing what we love, which is exploring, and that's just magical. And Daniel's not dead this season, so that's nice. You know, and yeah, I just think the chemistry is chemistrying. Everyone loves each other so much, and it's going so well. And Window of Opportunity was obviously one of the highlights of SG1, like the whole franchise really. And it's always going to be like brilliant. And the first 8 episodes are so good. I love season 4, yeah. And so it's amazing. It's very good. And the other side, guys, remember that? Woo, what a good time.
It kicked off with a bang this season. It really did. It
really did. And I really just love Stargate. I love what it does. And this season, I'm really glad that when I was growing up, I skipped over seasons 2 and 3 a bit. There are episodes I wish I'd seen, but I'm kind of glad I saw it out of order because I literally went from season 1, which had a lot of bangers, to seasons 4 and 5, which is banger after banger. So, yeah.
I think it works. I think that it holds up after all these years. I wish we had more seasons just like it in terms of the quality, but beggars can't be choosers, you know, and you go into every season wondering, how is this one going to unfold? And it unfolded pretty darn good. So
yeah. Do we have any statistics from
does Anthony have stats?
Did Anthony bring stats? Does Anthony?
That's a great question. Anthony, do you have anything? Nicole, do you want to do a brief rundown of anything mentioned in the chat that we should they look like they're having their own conversation.
There's a whole thing. Jed Ted said, did you see my rating for the finale? Jed Ted did comment their rating, which was kind of them. They did it afterwards, so that's great.
I'm sure Anthony
Deco said, congratulations, Nicole. I still haven't finished the game. Haven't gotten past Act 1. Neither's Jeff Golker, and he's like 50 hours in, so don't worry.
Wow, God. Where do you guys come up with all this time?
I know. Anthony said, I'll start putting out the season 4 results soon. I'm not sure they won't be a surprise to most, which episode was favorite number 1. So what about the second? Yeah. That's very interesting to know. The highest rated episode obviously was Window of Opportunity with a 6.84 out of 7 chevrons. Rated number 2 was The Other Side. Yeah,
wow. Okay.
Is there a difference in the second best episode for the audience compared to us, Anthony? Or is it just a unanimous, we're all kind of agreeing on what slaps the hardest? Because, and third was 2010 with a 6.17.
Really?
That makes sense.
I'm kind of not surprised.
Yeah. I you know what? I'm trying to think. Would Window of Opportunity, The Other Side, and 2010 be my 3 favorite episodes of season 4? Like my personal top 3? I would say like pretty much. Like if I had a top 5 it maybe, then I'd say like definitely. Maybe 1 or 2 would eke in and out. But I definitely think that those 3 are just so solid. Like, you know, if that's what we're all agreeing on, then I very much agree.
I suspect. Yeah, I suspect that is the case for sure. It's the mythology just grew leaps and bounds this season. What they pulled from before and what they added to the tapestry from there. So it's really cool.
Yeah, in 2010, all it is just beautiful setup for next season. And it's like, it's such a good payoff in terms of like interesting storylines.
If you like the Ashen, if you don't like the Ashen, then it's not going to work. Apparently, Rob Cooper was not crazy about the Ashen. So.
Oh, really?
I like them.
I actually think they needed more than 2 episodes. They were
there was a third one
such
that was
interesting villains because, you know, it was unexpected.
They just oozed
charisma. The long con. Yeah, they just had like this long con going, and it just
That's why they were so interesting, because they were so bloody boring. You just don't expect them.
It's like a planet of accountants.
Yeah, you don't. It's like a bunch of who's seen What We Do in the Shadows. Colin the Robinsons, just like all over the place, which is the accountant-looking guy from What We Do in the Shadows. Yeah, and so so Anthony's just shared 4th was Small Victories with a 5.93. Upgrades was 5th, 5.68, and Exodus was 6th, 5.58. So Exodus is finale coming in 6th. That's pretty good. Wow. Joint 7th is Chain Reaction, The Serpent's Venom, and Tangent. Wow, they got a joint 7th. Anthony, that is mad. Wow. I like those 3 episodes quite a lot. Damn. I'm not going to lie.
That's good. Damn it.
I'm very impressed. I'm very,
I'm not surprised.
We need to give Anthony some sort of like official title. He's like the data king or something.
He needs a fruit basket.
Yeah.
He does.
And 10th was Divide and Conquer, by the way. Wow. As it should be. Yeah. What's funny is the top 10 are all above 5. And that's 10 episodes out of a 22 episode season. So that really says like how good season 4 is. Do we have an average rating for how much we rated season 4 in general?
He can probably compute that by the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So
but honestly, it's very cool because I think with season 1, 2, and 3, we were all kind of like so different with our perceptions of the episodes. Like obviously we have Brief Candle, which everyone hates.
Different opinions, you know, is as far as I am concerned, the spice of life. I never thought of it that way before. You disagree with me, so you have to be destroyed.
Diverse.
Yeah,
it's funny. We can all kind of agree that season 4 is great, but then season 1, 2, 3, it's kind of like, oh, I don't mind this episode. While I'm like, get out.
I appreciate it a little more because of your perspective, but not a lot.
And that's really, really fascinating. So
I appreciate with this group that we're not swept along and completely overrun by the perspective of someone else. Like we will incorporate it into our opinion, and it'll raise or lower based on the other people's responses. But it's not like, you know what, I threw my opinion away, I am with you now. And I think that's to be said for, you know, all of us having, you know, assured opinions, and you know, confident perspectives, is to be able to say, you know what, I see where you're coming from, but I just disagree. Here's why, you know.
I think it's because we probably all formed our opinions on these episodes a long time ago, because we did see it a long time ago for the first time. So I think we're kind of set in our opinions a little bit. But I can
we do sway.
Understand why we do sway maybe a point either
but not
direction.
A complete swing.
But not a complete swing, because I think our core appreciation of the episodes probably stays the same. You
guys ready?
That's so fascinating.
For Innerspace?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, I don't know, David might be aware of this reference, but probably not Nicole. David, did you ever watch The Magic School Bus?
I did watch The Magic School Bus.
You do know The Magic School Bus?
Turn her down.
Okay, sorry. Is it me or Nicole?
No, it's me.
I grew up with the books and then saw the show, so I saw a little bit of the show. Okay,
because I think it came out in like 1994.
Yes.
Because I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, I want to do like a Miss Frizzle thing, where I wear an outfit that symbolizes something from the film. Because, you know, there's 1 or 2 episodes of The Magic School Bus where there is miniaturization.
For
sure. So I thought it kind of all ties in. And I think they probably all kind of use is it The Fantastic Voyage as like a bit of a template
benchmark? Yeah.
So anyway, Nicole won't get this until we watch it, but my dress has rabbits on it. See?
Sorry, that's cute.
There's a tie-in to the movie a little
bit. Absolutely. For sure.
I just wanted to bring that up. Also, is this our 50th episode, guys?
It is. 050. Happy 50th.
Guys, happy 50th. I turn myself down. Is that better, guys?
Yes.
Good. There we go.
A little bit louder.
A little bit louder? I'm doing it.
Yeah, I must be just like, I must be kind of like just immune to people's volume because like Adam literally has the loudest voice I've ever heard and it just echoes through the house. And I don't even notice half the time.
Wow.
Yeah, so Petter and I are shouty and Adam's very shouty. I feel very bad for Yvie who had to hang out with the three of us in Canada. Well, the three of us are so shouty.
There's something to be said for someone who's softer spoken because you have to lean in to hear them. And so if you're willing to listen, you pay attention more. So all right.
I want it to be noted that the least shouty of us won golf in Canada, and I think that
I did win golf.
You did win golf.
I did not play.
I'd say that Yvie's probably the least competitive of all of us, or at least the loudest competitively, and won. So, what is it? The whole tortoise versus the hare?
Tortoise versus the hare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes. Yvie came in and we just didn't expect it. We just came in.
See,
and
the hare has a tiny bit of experience with golf, so.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. Innerspace. So this is, how long is this? This is an hour. Well, I don't know why that started. Hang on. This is an hour and 56 minutes from the button press of the beginning of the file to the beginning of the credits. So that's where that length comes from. Oh yeah, it is Meg Ryan. Look at that. So I want to make sure that you guys have the same formatted file as us, not a PAL file, but an NTSC. So the one that we're operating off of is an NTSC file. So in terms of frame rate, that's where you're going to get that. And the full file length is 159.50. But for the credits, where the credits begins, the film ends at 1 hour and 56 minutes. And that's obviously includes like the opening pieces and everything else. Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure we're all calibrated. So
Anthony's coming in with some very quick stats for you, which is overall rating for the season with everything was 5.19 out of 7, which is the highest yet, obviously.
Wow, okay.
David's average was a 5.09. Mine was a 5.31, and Yvie's was a 5.13. Ironic that you guys say that this is your favorite season, but you guys have a lower average than I do for ratings. So
isn't that interesting?
That is weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, wow.
We may have to reassess what our favorite seasons are when we finish SG1 and we look back at these ratings, because these will also be key.
It's funny because we're looking at it and it's like, oh, so we've rated them individually, but like as like individual episodes are great. As a whole, we think season 4 is put together really well. But I wonder if you'll like more episodes in season 7, but as a whole, you won't like it as much in terms of just you. So,
that's true.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a journey.
Yeah.
Let's journey into Innerspace. All right, gang. We hope you enjoy this, and we're going to have a good time. Yeah, right. That's correct. She's never seen it, and I haven't seen it in 10 years. So
I'm excited.
In 5, 4, 3. Welcome to our third, I think it's our fourth midweek movie on Wormhole Extremists. You're watching Innerspace with David Reed, Yvie Cahill.
Hello.
And Nicole Rodriguez-Galdo.
Hello, hello.
And Yvie has seen it. I haven't seen it in 10 years, and Nicole has never seen it.
Yeah.
Yes.
When's the last time you watched it?
I actually probably saw it not that long ago, maybe a couple of years ago, but I have seen it numerous times. It was one of the sci-fi films that I saw quite early on in my sci-fi journey that was like approved by my dad. I think I've said this before, but my dad, well, my family I had a bit of a strict upbringing. So my dad really wanted to get us involved in sci-fi because it's his favorite genre.
You mean your parents actually cared about what you consumed? I get it.
Yeah. Unlike
but he wanted to make sure that he'd seen it beforehand.
Yeah.
To make sure it was appropriate. So this was one of those films. And he's a pretty big Spielberg fan, so that's probably where it came from. Okay. But I've got very fond memories of this film. Robert Picardo is incredible. with his thick mat of hair, which is so ironic given what's happened now. And I'm a pretty big fan of Meg Ryan as well. So yeah, and this is actually where she met Dennis Quaid. I think we mentioned before.
Okay. So we have to thank this movie for Jack Quaid. Music by
and
Jerry Goldsmith.
What? The tie-ins, guys.
It's all related somewhere.
Absolutely.
Was that a glass of Coke the whole time?
I thought it was ice. It didn't
Coke.
look like crystal.
Yeah.
Is it Jack and Coke?
Oh, they could be it could be those fake ice cubes. My parents have those at home. I don't know why.
Oh yeah. Fake ice cubes are weird.
So I have no sound, so I am watching this for a long time, just trying to remember all the dialogue. And Nicole is kind of at a disadvantage. Now she feels like, and I kind of feel like what Yvie felt like watching Alien. But in that case, it was a very silent movie, all things considered. Watching it for the first time.
Damn, he was a snack.
Dennis Quaid. Oh yeah, he's the best looking of the Quaid brothers.
The Cheshire Grin.
Yes.
I don't remember this at all.
Oh really?
Nah. I remember him in The Craft, and that's it.
Have you just seen it the one time?
One time. That's it.
Oh wow.
10 years ago.
Okay.
I had a good time, but I don't remember the details. I just remember Picardo. So.
Yes.
Oh, there she is.
Meg's hair's not great.
It's 80s.
It's basically a mullet, but you know, it was pretty common for this era.
So as a person who's never seen this film, I'm already like, okay.
Do me a favor, chat. If you've seen it, press 1. If you haven't seen, whoa, hello, there's a tumble. If you haven't seen it, press 0. Lock Watcher, I do have closed captioning, but I can't listen to the girls and pay attention to the text at the same time. So, frankly, they're more interesting than probably what the film is going to be for me. Lock Watcher has seen it. All right. Oh, we've got some people in here who haven't. Ooh.
I can't believe this is
wow,
the movie where
he's
they got
strong
together.
for a drunk man.
Look at those cummerbunds.
I just thought of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and the championship cummerbund.
Is she a journalist?
Yes.
Okay. I used one of those up until 10 years ago.
Yeah, I also had a dictaphone for the longest time.
A dictaphone, okay.
That's what that is, yes? Dictaphone?
Micro cassette recorder, but yeah, sure. Yours is easier to say.
I call them a dictaphone.
It's certainly the truth, yeah.
When I was studying journalism, I decided that I wanted to interview a player from my favorite Australian Football League team. And I managed to snag an interview, which was pretty
That's
big
really
for someone
cool.
who was like 17.
Yeah.
And he was just a rookie at the time, but I was so stoked to be able to interview him. And I went to this interview with this dictaphone that I'd never used, and it ended up not working.
Oh,
so I had to reschedule and interview him a second time, but he was so good about it.
Yeah, Yvie, you're a dish.
But yeah, I have a complicated relationship with dictaphones.
Oh, jeez. Meg Ryan is so young here.
I know.
It wasn't too long before that she did Top Gun, and she has like a cameo in it. She wasn't big yet. She wasn't a big name.
Are they already a couple here? Not in real life in the movie.
Yeah, I think so. I think they've had like a bit of a complicated relationship. See, there's bunny rabbits.
Yeah.
A lot of rabbits.
Wabbits. It's like Doc Brown's machine from Back to the Future.
Good advice.
Gecko Fet Web. Yes, I used a microcassette tape recorder and then I switched to digital. I have an Olympus. I've got a couple of different ones. They're pretty awesome. I've used them for interviews. No one can really tell. Now with the greater fidelity, you can't really get away with it. So, But when we do our location series, I used something similar. They're both so young in this.
I know.
Jeez.
Also, Sam Cooke, the music.
I would not be like accepting this if he is drinking. When Petter's drunk, I'm like, get away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drunk people annoy me.
Agreed.
Oh.
Oh dear.
A one-nighter.
Oh
God.
Well, this is embarrassing.
This is very embarrassing. He's actually got a six-pack as well, which is quite impressive because I feel like people from like 70s and 80s were all just a bit flabby.
I don't know about that.
Hulk Hogan?
That was kind
Come
of
on.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger's peak.
Mm-hmm.
Harrison Ford is who I'm talking about. Like that kind of. There are a lot of actors who just didn't really work out in that.
Harrison's always had a dad
He's
bod.
always been very fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no six-pack on that.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, he's had a
Like,
dad bod.
Yeah. I don't think it's necessary to be an action hero and have a six-pack.
What's he doing?
Showing off his foot. He's about to lose his sheet.
He wants her sympathy. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh,
Look at his
jeez.
twist.
Oh dear.
Oh, Dennis.
I've never seen his butt before, so that was nice.
It's always a first.
This guy's played a cabbie more than once.
Oh, really? He's
Mm-hmm.
typecast as a cabbie.
Not terrible. Cabby's always very like amusing.
Oh, yeah, Martin Short. I love Martin Short. He's the best.
Thought that was a picture.
Oh, I forgot he's in this. That's right.
Yes.
This is the subject,
such a
as it were,
cutie.
isn't it, Yvie?
Sorry, the subject, yes.
Okay.
Well, no, he's not the intentional subject.
Right, but he's the resulting subject.
Correct.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are talking in code.
We are. We don't want to spoil it.
I do miss this kind of fluffy hair on people. What's happened to men now?
Yeah, the term big hair has really gotten around, and so people don't like to have big hair. Or curly hair, really, for that matter. You don't really see curls anymore. So it's all straight
I honestly
hair.
think curls are making a comeback. You know,
Yeah?
like there's a lot of stuff online about women embracing their natural hair patterns, and there's a lot of products now as well for people with curly hair.
Yeah, it's making a comeback.
My mother's hair is naturally curly, but then she has dementia, so she's taking medications, actually straightening her hair. It's very interesting.
Oh, that is
Oh.
interesting.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Actually, my mom's much the same too. She had cancer a couple of years ago, and she had her thyroid removed, and she's on medication for that.
Mm-hmm.
And her hair's gone from being incredibly curly to almost dead straight.
Wow.
Was he doing the knee tap thing?
Yep.
It's like reflexes.
Yes, yeah. I really like his comedic style.
He's very physical in this.
He is very
It's
physical.
a train
yeah.
wreck.
No. Let's not do that.
I need your business.
God, I don't know if I want to be the cornerstone of anyone's practice.
And I don't want to be some doctor's friend. That just doesn't sound right.
Well, he may have been his friend before he became his doctor, you know.
Maybe.
But they didn't phrase it all that well.
I kind of just got the impression that he's just been to this doctor so often that they've built like quite a like familial
That's probably
relationship.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So that's the opposite of peace and quiet. That is the 405 in LA for you, folks. I don't know if it's the 405, but it certainly looks like it.
I don't know, the street that they were standing on before with Dennis Quaid's butt, that looked too hilly.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
These cars are amazing, Gecko Fett Web. Before your time, eh?
They're so boxy.
If Pato was watching this, he would love this right now. He loves older cars.
He does. Oh, God.
What is wrong with this guy?
Also, what kind of name is Tuck? Is that like short for something?
Tucker.
Is his name Tucker? Yeah.
Tucker, okay. So I'm just remembering bits of the film. Oh my God, that camera.
Yep, absolutely.
He's a rabbit.
Why are there so many rabbits?
Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit.
It's wabbit season.
It is rabbit season. All those flashing blinky lights.
That mean nothing.
BLUs.
Oh, God.
Blinky light units.
Oh, God. No.
He's Tom Cruise, this guy.
He
Yeah.
is.
That's just
I actually find him better
harassment
looking than Tom
HR
Cruise.
problem right there.
Oh, jeez. It's long before HR.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's doing something like pretty extraordinary.
Yeah.
So
And as
they're
someone
just
who hasn't
paying
seen
him
this film,
respects.
I don't know what that is yet.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Ah, that music. I'm sorry for those who can't hear it.
Shut up.
David.
It's like this kind of like, it's like building and
Jerry
selling.
is brilliant.
So is this essentially? Don't actually answer, but I'm gonna assume.
Yeah,
it's
you're
like the magic
spitballing.
School bus. So it's like they're gonna go in and
The scientific
they're gonna
school
become
bus.
real small, like the magic school bus.
I'm just wondering if there's a VHS tape in there or if it's wired to something. Submersible pod.
That's a big needle, never good.
Oh, Panasonic sponsoring.
Yep.
Oh,
That
I'm
did not look sturdy.
claustrophobic just looking at it.
Yeah.
You're both claustrophobic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
Don't test us.
I don't intend to.
David, you sounded like you were going to do something to us.
From
I
10,000
think I
miles
told
away,
you
probably
this.
not.
Well, we are going to be meeting
reuniting
in
soon.
person shortly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, I think I've told you guys this story before, but my dad used to find it funny. It was like his way of waking up my sister and I on like a Saturday morning. He used to grab the sheets and then put it over our head and kind of like hold it down to the pillow. So we'd be like entombed in bed sheets and we
That's
couldn't get
terrifying.
out. And that is, I think, where my claustrophobia,
Really? Okay.
has come from.
I hope you've told him off for this. Just gone like, look what you did, Dad.
He thought it was funny, but I just not funny.
I wish I
No.
could have been woken up that way. My father would open the door to the room and say, "It's time to get up, close it." And if I didn't get up in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, he'd come back in and he says, "If I have to ask you again, there's going to be trouble."
Ooh,
That's
No,
how I
my
would
family
get
would
woken
come
up.
in
ominous.
and rip the sheets off me
Yeah.
and then threaten me with the chunkler. which is the slipper.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
chunkler. It's Spanish for slipper. So
Oh, the chunkler. It sounds less threatening
chunkler.
than slipper
The chunk.
for some reason.
Yeah. Well, it was always a flip-flop. It's even worse.
Oh wow, these computers.
Not too far ahead
Why
of
is there a rabbit?
the gate dialing procedure.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. This is feeling
too
very
dissimilar.
like Daniel Jackson or like Ben Browder and Farscape. Like, they're
Yeah,
about to do
yeah, it
this,
kind of has
you
a
know?
Yeah, it
Farscape kind of
is.
component to it.
It really is,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I read somewhere that I think this won an Oscar. It won an award for the
VFX?
special effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they do? What is that? All right. So why do they need that in order to lift the lid off?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I think it's just for
Are they
show,
just
to
being
be
cool?
honest.
Well, it's precise for precise.
Ooh. Got snapped.
Just for precision, probably.
Yeah.
And probably not give off any kind of electrical fields by human contact. The Puma 200. It's the
Yes, I saw
ultimate.
that. They were
Song
just
ran very
building the
fast, oh my goodness.
drama.
Yeah, I feel the drama. Open that
Interesting.
Stargate. Activate that wormhole.
So the other one's put in there. I'm wondering if it's like a
activated.
Microchip interlock. Okay, cool.
Centrifuge.
I know what that is.
Yep.
Thank you, Stargate. Centrifugal force.
Yep.
Can separate the blood cells.
Yep.
Exactly.
Gecko Fett said humans are prone to drop stuff. Yes.
That's true too.
Oh God, no, thank
yeah,
you.
I was gonna say, is he spinning right now? Oh dear. I'm feeling
Watch out
so
here,
many
I
anti-nausea
come.
tablets.
Same. God, Evie, you and I have like the same problems.
Yeah, we do. We were
not be good at
popping those like
surviving together.
candy when we were in
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, Evie and I get like travel sick. We get like really nauseous really easily. We're afraid of everything. It's just not good. I would never volunteer to do anything like this, like ever. Like all the sci-fi things where it's like, oh yeah, let's do that. Like, nah, mate, I'm out.
Well, I think the point is that he's got little options because he's like a little bit disgraced in his field.
Ah, Daniel Jackson.
Yeah.
All right. Submolecularization.
Where go?
Where go indeed?
He's not in there, is he?
I think I had this on VHS at one stage, like it was taped off the TV, and there used to be an ad right there.
I can feel that there would have been an ad right there, actually.
Yeah.
That feels like the right place. Right, so what's happening now? What is going... Oh, dear.
Who dis? Orange jumpsuit, who dis?
I do not trust that they are phone repair people. They came in way too aggressively.
Way too aggressively.
Right, you are using the phone. I think the phones are fine. Oh, dear.
Ooh, chilly.
I think someone wants access to what they're working on.
I guess so.
Damn NID.
Yeah, they're equivalent.
Oh, he's still alive. Ooh, prepare to interface with host organism.
Yep.
Yeah, what I don't know what are they going to put him in the bunny rabbit? Like, what's going on here?
I would think so.
Oh my god, I'm joking. Don't put him in the bunny.
Inside
oh,
bugs.
rodent.
They're going to put him in the thing. Why? Okay.
Exothermal reaction.
I was joking. I love this fire extinguishing everyone in the face.
I think it's probably supposed to be like a compound.
It's probably a gas.
Yeah,
or
I'm sure
something.
it is. It's just rather amusing the way they're doing it.
Pretty short range. So
and her hair is perfect, even though it's been like shoved underneath that mask.
Well, she is fine.
But who is her employer?
Yeah.
Or is she the boss? I don't remember, Yvie.
I don't quite remember either. I know she's in charge of these guys, but
Okay.
I don't know if there's someone in charge of her, like a overarching managerial figure.
I'm trying to figure out what the little nub is for. Oh.
That's some very bad hiding.
Oh. Inside job. Oh, dad joke.
Run, Ozzy, run!
Why would you look at the needle so obviously, my friend? Where's he gonna put it?
In someone
else. Dude. Yes.
So this thing is actually supposed to go in people?
Well, it was supposed to go in a bunny rabbit.
Why? I don't know.
Because it's like early phase testing of this technology.
Right. Okay. Is it like...
At least he wore his running shoes.
He sure did.
Yeah.
I would want to like use it for like assassination and just make myself really big again and just burst out from the inside.
Well, I think it would have all kinds of applications. So medical, Oh my gosh.
Oh,
yeah,
it's the Terminator Causeway.
Yes. You could take a group of kids on a school excursion and
you
a
sure
bus.
Yeah.
It'd be an awfully expensive one, but yeah. I'm sure that molecular alteration is expensive. So, oh boy, here we go. But it's the same principle.
Yeah.
Hey, doggy, don't put it in the dog. He doesn't need that. Yeah, good.
Oh, look at his little legs pumping.
I feel like I'm watching Stranger Things.
I think he's on the back of a truck in that shot. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's very athletic for like such a nerd.
When you're running for your life, I'm sure.
The adrenaline.
Extra strength. Yeah.
Am I being punished?
Oh, Tuck. Yes, try to blend in the crowd. Oh no.
How was that?
That wasn't that hard an impact. Yeah, he could have really flown across. So.
Boy, that's not authorized parking.
Nope, I don't think so.
Get a ticket.
Where's Santa Clara Fashion Square?
Might just be made up.
Well, in Santa Clara, California, obviously. It is an hour south and slightly east of San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. That's why it's like a little bit hilly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Oh, this poor guy is going to get dragged into this somehow. Oh, no.
Of course, it would have to be the hypochondriac.
Yeah. I feel like this guy's like a game show host. The guy that's selling him the trip.
Sounds like a game show host. What the heck is going on here? Oh, my goodness.
He looks really inconspicuous.
There's some very blue eyes.
I'm recalling the mall scene from Minority Report.
Oh, dear.
Oh, also another movie I haven't seen.
Oh, it's good. That may have to be up there.
But was there a gun
That
in
is
his
Tom Cruise,
finger?
isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, he does have a finger gun.
Jeez. I don't think that kid would be allowed to walk around with that in a mall now. Maybe.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It needed to be colored, like, not black, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, he got shot in the back. Oh, no.
Is it weird that I'm more into this guy than Dennis Quaid?
Martin Short or this guy,
Yeah.
the guy in
Martin
black?
Short.
Oh,
He's so cute.
I love him.
Oh, don't go. He's poor hypochondriac. In his bum. Oh, don't put Dennis Quaid in his bum. Don't do that. Oh dear. But are all the people in suits working for
Of
the
course.
organization? That is, I knew the Penguin was, but damn, they're ready.
Oh god, what a fever dream.
Gecko Fett said, "You know who wears sunglasses indoors? Well, douchebags."
Terminators.
Guys with finger guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wear them. So what does that make me? Bruh, just get out there. Just go.
What does one do now? I have no idea how they're going to find him.
Is he gonna pop his balloon? Yep. Saw that coming.
I'm assuming, Yvie, he has no communication with the outside. Does he?
Not directly.
Yeah. So you can't radio someone. I suspect that, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, that those are, oh, hello.
That's pretty cool and gross.
Those are gluteus maximus cells.
I was gonna say those.
I
His
think
bum
so.
fat cells.
Yeah. What little bum he does have. Oh, coupon day.
Mr. Wormwood, of course.
Isn't this guy in Stargate as well?
Yes.
He's in the
he
Sentinel,
totally
isn't he? In
is.
season
Oh,
5?
yes, he's in the Sentinel, yes.
Yes.
Colonel Greaves gave me his word. He lied. Yet you speak the truth.
Lockwatch just said what I said, that he was also in the Sentinel, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Gluteus maximus. That's my ass, isn't it?
I'm not convinced that he, I mean, even if he had the propulsion, that he could get into other parts of the body. I mean, unless he's the size of a cell, which, I mean, he must, maybe he is.
Yeah. Although I thought Ozzy was able to kind of view him with the naked eye a little bit,
Right, that's the thing.
where you can't obviously with a cell.
Right, no, you can, yeah. I don't know what
So it
kind of
must
a
be
microscope.
Yeah. Oh, yep, the heavy bottle of juice on top of the eggs.
My gosh.
I forgot, isn't that a thing that people in the US do, that you have people that pack bags?
Yes. You
Oh,
pack your own bags?
Oh.
yeah, that's just silly, in my opinion, based on being in Britain. I don't think I've ever actually met like a bag
Oh, it's the
packing
lady
person.
from his nightmare that he was telling the doctor about if he didn't catch
Oh, it
that.
wasn't a memory.
No. It was a nightmare, like a recurring dream that he kept having.
And here
then
she is,
she
okay.
turns up in the actual store that he
Is
works.
he just so used to seeing her though? Does she come on regular visits that he's got like PTSD?
Maybe that's
No,
it.
I think this is the first time that I get the impression that it's the first time, and now he's really panicked because what happened in his dream is coming true. Like everything's coming, like
It
everything's
sure is.
scanning wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he may be a clairvoyant.
Oh, so the electricity is affecting that. Ah, that makes sense.
Oh.
It's not his fault.
What have you done? Give me a break.
How was he screwed up? He's just scanned items.
Yeah, just cancel the items. Right, she's not going to pull out a gun now. Yeah, I thought it was going to be Eliza. I was going to say, is that actually Eliza? Yes, knew it.
Jeez.
This guy needs to chill. Goodness.
Yeah, if you do that, your stomach is going to just bleed.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
You can't have that much aspirin.
Yucky that
you
would
can't.
taste.
Actually, it's bitter. It's not like...
Yeah, I think
I've
had one like get stuck in the back of my throat before, but
that much aspirin is going to... Okay, then. It's going to cause some serious problems.
I think Ozzy's dead.
Mm-hmm. He has expired.
I don't think you should get autopilot. You're not inside a bunny.
Oh, so it's going to go there for him.
It 20 times.
Yeah, because it was expecting rabbit, not human.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh dear.
That's how it works. Okay, I forgot. It has the ability to...
That's a really interesting visual effect.
Uh-huh. It's a model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they did pretty well for the time.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
So given that he's inside this guy, right, and given that this movie is pretty good at trying to be funny, is he gonna like go to the bathroom at some point and it's gonna get real dramatic?
I don't remember.
I don't
he doesn't
think there's
get
any bathroom stuff.
What a shame. I love bathroom stuff.
I know you do.
Apparently, the second customer behind the woman was Ron Howard's father.
That is cool.
Oh, Rance. I missed him.
And Gecko Fett said, yes, we pack our own bags. Damn right we do.
We do now that they're self-checkout. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Oh god, that would hurt so bad.
I don't know if he would have pain sensors,
Do you have
though,
pain
in the back
sensors?
of his
Yeah.
eye. Jeez. This
I love
guy's
that
a
the
mess.
hypochondriac isn't like... It's like Boy Who Cried Wolf, you know? Like, he's been so paranoid that no one believes him now.
Can he hear them?
My guy.
I guess he can't. I guess he would have to go
No.
to the ear.
Yeah.
I'm in a human.
Yeah, go home. I wish my boss would say that to me.
Maybe if you play your cards right.
Yeah.
Cuckoo.
Ozzy just saved your bacon, my guy.
Mm-hmm. Such an interesting premise. Can only go to one organ at a time.
Oh dear. Oh, they know who he is. Oh, poor guy.
Oh, so they got it. They got pictures of him. Okay.
Yeah, he
That
stole a
damn-
camera. There was a guy in the shopping center who was taking photos.
Right. I saw that.
Yeah.
Damn photographer.
Pretty fortuitous that he got that on camera.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, very convenient.
We put that aside.
The effects are better than I remember.
Honestly,
They're
I'm actually
decent. They really
extremely
are.
shook. Is he in like the
ear
in the,
canal?
ear canal? Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
Lovely. I'm not gonna lie, like he could itch so deep in there for him.
That's a really long cotton swab.
Yeah.
Get all that earwax that you can't quite reach yourself.
Oh,
Right.
honestly. I'd love for Dennis Quaid to be in my ear right now, just digging it around.
Oh, jeez. This is a little different.
Oh, dear. Well, I think an earache is better than a stab in the eye.
Oh, so he can
Oh,
talk
he
to
put,
him
like,
now
a-
permanently. Okay.
Yeah.
Poor guy got like white noise in his ear now.
I love...
That's a condition that people have. I hate that.
That's true. I love how they planned for this because they somehow knew that the operator was going to want to have a conversation with the rabbit. So...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bro, just get your phone out. Like, oh, you don't. It's the 80s. Crap. It's gonna say
How's
just
he
get a
gonna
phone out and
respond?
pretend to be on the phone. He can't. He can't pretend to be on the phone. Oh, poor guy.
Oh, so he can read him. Okay.
His eyes.
guy.
Funny stuff. Dude, go outside. Go somewhere.
Trying the perfume sample. I love that.
Come on, man. Put it together.
Oh my god, she's the auntie from My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Not seen it.
No, she's not.
She is.
She looks
Aunt
Greek to me.
Vula?
Yes, I think it's
Aunt
Aunt
Vula.
Vula.
Who's like, what do you mean you don't eat no meat? That
Yes,
one.
it's okay. I make lamb. Yeah, her.
Nick, nah, I didn't remember as funny as this is. The movie being as funny as it is. Lockwatcher
Oh,
says
really?
it's comedian
it's
Andrea
riot.
Martin. Oh, jeez.
Actually,
You're
you know what?
100% right. That
In
is her,
yoga,
Yvie.
that particular position is actually recommended for relieving stress. So-
Where?
Is it?
Yes.
In Australia?
Yoga. In yoga.
Oh, in
Yoga.
yoga, not in Australia.
Yeah, in yoga
Australia.
you can like. Well, I am technically in Australia, so yes, it
Australian
still
yoga
works.
is definitely right. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Oh dear.
That's funny.
It's talking about God.
I think he needs to go to church.
Theistic hysteria.
Honestly, Dennis Quaid could mess with him so good right now. Like just maybe start his own like religion or something from inside this guy's ear canal.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't really have the time though. I think he's got like only a certain amount of oxygen supply.
That's a good point.
Imagine putting yourself into like a president or a general though and say, I will stop communicating with you. I will leave your body after you do what I say. Until then, you're never going to get me to shut up.
Look at all the bottles of medication he has on the
Oh,
dresser.
absolutely. I think they're vitamins.
They might be vitamins.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, I say that, but I take like, I think like 8 vitamins a day. So
Oh, maybe someone should stick your ass with a syringe.
His coat just fell off the chair so brilliantly.
Yes.
Yeah. Studio
I like this
apartment.
little apartment. I really like it. It's cute.
it's very cute.
Looks like Toby Maguire. Yeah, I wonder if he could hurt him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You broke the TV. That's so rude.
Wow, it's a pretty powerful defense mechanism.
Yeah.
You kill that bunny in an instant.
Also, I love how there's a poster there that says second sight.
Yeah.
You know, a bit of symbolism.
I wondered if the EMP would affect him as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talk to him about the syringe.
I would hate to go to the bathroom with this guy in my ear.
He can also see what you see.
Yeah. Is Safeway a real shop?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a grocery.
Remember when you got stabbed in the ass with a needle? You're sitting on your bum right now. Doesn't that hurt?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, he went into his muscle. It would have been bruised.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Where's Meg Ryan when we need her?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, VHS tape.
I transferred some files to DVD and digital about 2 years
Oh,
ago,
did you?
and using a VHS. That was so weird using a VHS.
I actually watched a very small video this morning on social media of it was a parent who's probably from like our generation, and they'd given their child who was, you know, probably like, I don't know, like 14, 15, a tape deck and a cassette tape.
No.
And they're like, work this out. And it was just funny watching them trying to figure out how to like open the tape deck. And they had the longest, like they had the biggest issues trying to get the actual tape out of the cassette, like the cassette case.
Yes.
They couldn't figure that out.
Oh, that's funny.
And then she kept on putting the tape the wrong way up and then trying to close the door of the tape deck, and it just was not shutting. It was really funny to watch because she just didn't grow up with that technology and she had no clue how to use it.
No clue how to use it, yeah.
Yeah.
I would think it's more intuitive than that, though.
Yeah.
But for some people, I guess not.
I'm glad I grew up using it, so I don't, have that issue.
You don't struggle, yeah.
No.
Yeah, she was like, well, all I need to do is just like open up Spotify on my phone and then I can listen to music that way. This is so much harder.
That hurts me.
Oh yeah, because he's panicking. So
yeah,
he's...
it's really moving. Yep.
Yeah.
Is this like the quietest I've ever been on a stream?
Well, you've never seen it before.
Yeah,
so...
and I don't remember it.
It just looks like candy, and I really want to eat it all.
I was thinking the same thing. It looked like we get like these blackcurrant tubes that are covered in like caster sugar, and it kind of looks like that.
Gimme.
So is that outside of, yeah.
Right outside the heart, which you can't
yeah.
go into.
Oh, he can't?
God.
No, he'd kill him, I think.
Okay.
Well, at least he understands that, and he's trying to avoid killing him, so that's nice. Oh God! Now how's he gonna get his way out of this one?
The stress on that bit of muscle there, though.
Exactly right.
Oh, let's not. Hey.
Really impressed with the visuals.
Yeah, honestly, I'm so impressed.
Yeah.
How are they this good? What a compliment.
Oh, he looks exhausted.
I would love for Dennis Quaid to like go into my bowels to investigate my IBS, because maybe I'd actually get to the bottom of it. Sci-fi.
He got back faster than I thought he would.
Yeah.
It's
Fancy.
intuitive. You don't need to talk to him like a child. Civilian.
I can't remember what else I've seen this guy in. The nerdy dude. Similar kind of role.
Fun facts.
Right? Yeah. Have him divine the answer.
Oh, that's cool.
Spy.
This is an interesting buddy movie.
Yeah, it is.
If the guy wasn't annoying, I'd probably have to stay, in his orbit after this.
Mm.
He runs out of air? Oh, I'm right.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
No, that's not how it works.
Damn. Oh, that's tough. Okay, so this movie is now about just like straight up saving him from everybody.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
Everybody, not just the
Was that Meg Ryan in his locker?
Probably.
I love that. Just hit him with the hypochondriac panic.
He's so small. I can't imagine the ship causing him that much trouble.
I mean, if it ends up in his heart again, he's boned.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, don't hurt the car. If my boyfriend was watching this, he'd be like crying.
The car is the real victim here.
Exactly right. Yeah, definitely San Francisco. Which makes sense in terms of technology.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to. Poor guy. Is it user-friendly?
Looks like it's been ransacked.
David, I think I might have figured out where you know that guy from.
Yeah.
He was in one episode of Seinfeld. He was in The Hamptons. He was Michael in The Hamptons.
No, that's not it. But good to know. What's the actor's name? No, I'm going to have to find out.
I think it's I'm pretty sure this is the guy you're talking about. His name is Mark L. Taylor.
Okay, that sounds right. Oh, I think
He
it's.
was in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
I think it's Next Generation. I think there's an episode called The Masterpiece Society that he was in, if I'm remembering correctly. No, not The Masterpiece.
Yes, he was in Star Trek: The Next Gen.
But it's not that one. It's season 3.
Haratath?
Yes. So he's season 3.
Ensigns of Command.
Ensigns of Command. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, he's also in Star Trek Voyager.
What a brilliant joke.
Yeah, in an episode called Displaced, he was
okay.
Jarlath.
Are you kidding me? Did he actually just do that?
Yeah, he sure did.
He's got
what the hell?
He's one of his own. Yeah.
That is gross.
I don't know if it would.
Funny.
I don't know if he would like to drink that on that molecular level. Maybe.
So surely the alcohol percentage would be like a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Like miniaturized.
The ship is really advanced. Yeah, in Voyager, he was under a lot of prosthetic makeup. So.
I love this
legit
song.
Just getting drunk right now.
What song is it?
Sam Cooke, Twisting the Night Away.
Ah, okay.
He can really move.
He's nimble.
Go.
Yeah,
I guess so.
100%. I love his facial expressions. He's so great.
I love him in Prince of Egypt.
I don't think I've seen Prince of Egypt.
It's good. He's either Hotep or Hoy. I don't remember which, but he was the comic relief.
Oh, okay.
Applause, applause. They love it.
I love him in a lot of things he's done.
Yep.
Like Father of the Bride and Pure Luck, which is like a pretty bad movie, but he was really good in it. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch Only Murders in the Building.
I've heard it's good.
I haven't seen that yet.
Steve Martin.
Yep.
Because, like, allegedly he's in a relationship with Meryl Streep, like in real life. That they're like keeping it on the down low.
Interesting.
Because they've been friends for so many years.
Steve Martin.
No, Martin Short.
Martin Short and Meryl Streep. I'll be darned.
He's really having a moment.
Yeah, he must have been in a relationship with Meg Ryan for a while. You don't have a photo of a one-night stand.
No,
yeah,
absolutely
and he has a photo
not.
of her in his locker as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a Twilight Zone book.
Let me get a look at you. Oh boy.
He said no pain.
He's shaking at the same time. That's funny.
Yeah. Finally, hey Meg.
There she is.
I was gonna say, when on earth does she get relevant again? Because it's like,
what?
You know,
well, as an actress,
she's been gone for like 45
the story.
minutes
She's
of the
not that
movie.
big a name yet. So like Joe versus the Volcano, Sleepless in Seattle. You know, that's when she's gonna have bigger stories. But this early on, 1987, she wasn't that big a name.
Hmm.
So in Top Gun, she's there for like 10 minutes, if that.
Yeah. Well, is it like a year after this? She did When Harry Met Sally.
That's like my favorite movie.
I know, me too.
Something about it.
I think Sleepless was like
so
94.
That's probably right. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Who is
Guess
this
who?
geezer in
Guess
the shoes? Who? Oh no!
The cowboy.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
He's a character.
Yep.
Oh, he's a tough nut. He's a tough nut. Look at that.
I can't imagine him being a tough nut. I can't. This is... Bruh. Who are you, Wolverine? Oh my goodness. Gecko Fett is losing his mind in the chat. Thank you, Gecko Fett.
Picardo, not Picard.
Wow.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, there's no mistaking that.
What a ridiculous horn. Get a normal horn. Oh my, this guy.
Is that Dennis Quaid's car?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Dennis Quaid led Martin Short to his locker where the keys were when he was trying to get away from the lab.
Mm.
Oh well, you said that good.
This is going well.
Oh, scoop.
Yeah. Yeah, great question.
I don't know why they just don't tell them the truth.
This is what? Bruh. It's funny that she and Dennis Quaid got together in this movie because I feel like they haven't gotten much time together. So I find that
no, they don't have a lot of
interesting.
No, they do a little bit more. Oh, actually, I won't ruin it.
Okay. Yeah, you. Don't look at your genitals right now, my guy.
Oh yeah,
Dennis
you
Quaid
said
if
there was any toilet stuff. There is. I forgot about this scene.
See, this is what I want. It's funny.
Well, I meant he is.
Look away.
See, that is funny. You don't have to be small forever. Don't play with it, pal.
Oh,
see,
this
funny. Is what I wanted. You can't have a movie like this and not have a bathroom thing.
Just checking. I didn't say.
Wait, was he checking you were still in him? That's so funny.
Please tell me you're not my bladder. Yeah.
Wow. Uh-oh. What's that? Ah, okay.
She just had that in her back pocket.
I guess she's always ready to kick some
She's
butt,
watched April O'Neil in Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
She does not want that to be... Those guys in the black pajamas, they jumped me. Of course it's going to go into
the
her.
Pocket Protector.
Yeah.
Just made that guy's job a whole lot easier.
You know what? I feel like... So I love the TV show Chuck. A lot of this is reminding me of Chuck, where like the loser nerd at the local store with the pocket protector and everything is the one that gets all the government stuff put in him, and he has to find a way to free himself. You know?
Yeah.
If you guys have not seen Chuck, it's one of the most delightful TV shows.
I've heard it's good.
I've been wanting to for the longest time, and I think I might have.
I think you and I tried watching an
ready
episode.
to go. Yeah, I did enjoy it, but I mean, I had no context, obviously, because I think we started somewhere in the middle.
No. We started the first episode, but you were so jet lagged, you passed out within like a few minutes, and then you were in and out of it. So then I wasn't
jet lagged. I think I had a migraine. That was like three-quarters of the way through our trip.
Let me get you a McDonald's. Gecko Fett Nose Chuck. Yes, excellent.
Joe Dante, Lockwatcher says, Joe Dante had originally written the leads for Arnold Schwarzenegger to play Tuck and Michael J. Fox to play Jack Putter. Interesting. I don't think Schwarzenegger could have fit inside of that little ship.
That little ship, yeah.
He's not that big, though. Like, he's big, like, wide, like, he's muscular, but he's not a tall dude.
I'm just kidding. If you're going...
the linen suit.
Yeah, it was windy that day.
Aren't they like really like see-through if you get like the lighting right?
I'd say so, yeah. You'd have to just drink like clear beverages as well.
So that is right near the it's a military installation right there from World War II in the event the Japanese were to invade.
Right.
They're right at the top of that. And down on the beach is a nude beach.
Okay. That's usually a typical location right near a military installation.
Well, one came much, much later.
Yes, I'm sure.
In Spain, every beach is a nude beach. I mean, inside them should still be warm.
Ugh.
Oh, ew, lady, no. Yeah, I don't approve of that. Definitely not. So did they use like wax on his face, like sprayed wax, like in Stargate when they go through the wormhole? And
Oh, yeah, maybe.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because it looks kind of like it. I didn't know he was a man of taste. Got his headphones on, just having a good time. It is a flop.
Lockwatcher just said that this guy is Kevin McCarthy as Victor Scrimshaw from the classic Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And one of Lockwatcher's favorite Western comedies is A Big Hand for the Little Lady.
Interesting.
I look at that acting like miniaturization is going to be like the future. Okay, I love this guy. He's totally a vibe.
Love that lavish fur coat.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. He could be my sugar daddy any day. He's got the right attitude.
And the right clothing.
And the right clothing.
I'm sorry, she looks great in that car.
She does.
Oh, yeah.
There's never eye blinks.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. It's one of the things they do well in Being John Malkovich. They get eye blinks right. They get the sound right of what it sounds like when you're chewing on the inside of your head.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack.
You can do it.
Or get run over.
Got him too excited.
Well, at least it's warm now.
Jeez.
He's defrosted pretty quick.
He sure did.
Yeah, yeah.
You Safeway clerk.
Are they covering up his face so you can't see
Yep,
that it's a stuntman
absolutely.
doing that?
I'd say so, yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah, well, you told him to leave. You should have known he'd react fast.
Oh, see, he can't hear because he's got his headphones on.
What a guy. See, look, modern day problem. Still a
See, he
thing.
thought this was going to be like a cruisy gig.
He'd see the side of the...
Yeah, you would have thought so.
He'd see that side swinging in
Yeah,
the mirror.
yeah, he would. Because you'd see something out of the corner of your
Yep.
eye moving.
Yep.
Anyway, we put that aside. Excuse
You
me.
have
sweetie.
to buy it.
Oh my god, he's standing on his car.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it hurts. I don't even like cars, but this hurts me. Don't step on the window.
It'll buff
Oh,
right out.
oh, oh, the top, oh, the top.
Get in the car.
Get in the
Jeez.
car. That motorcycle did
Wow,
great
what a
job.
stunt.
Yeah. Oh.
God's sakes. Get in the car.
Every now and then you can kind of tell it's not him.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
'cause
sure.
the- 'cause
But
the
it
hair
is
color's wrong
someone
as
doing
well.
it. Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, that was that's him. Wow.
Bye.
Good job, Martin.
Enjoy the meat locker. I think he's spending this whole movie just trapped inside, just like your average Joe or Jack in this case,
That's funny.
and he's just like, oh. I love when the dumb person or who you think is dumb is in charge. Yeah. Well, he's enjoying the view too.
That's what they're talking about. The cowboy.
Yeah. That makes sense. Mm. The music. Oh my goodness. I actually can't believe that is him. Like,
I
what
know.
happened?
Picardo is so defined by his lack of hair that it's also
Yeah.
hard to realize
Yeah.
that he was defined
By
a
his
lot
hair?
by his hair before he lost it.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful puppy.
God, this guy's office. Love it.
Oh yeah.
This woman's like, she is thirsty.
Oh, he's got different attachments.
Absolutely he
What?
does.
What? Yeah, my brain went to every sexual place possible.
Oh, this is funny.
Oh no, is this his boot collection?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen.
Oh, wait, you get to see him dance soon.
I've never seen him, so
Handsome?
I don't even know what to call it. You know what's really funny? I actually didn't know that Robert Picardo could act like this.
He's a comedian.
Yeah, and I like don't realize that because I'm so used to him not being one. So it's like really jarring.
He's a chameleon.
Like I didn't know he had layers.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was an ogre, like an onion that had layers.
Well, much of what Woolsey is comedy. You know,
Yeah.
that's why he's endearing. Otherwise, no
Well,
one would like him by
his
the time he's
comedy
Atlantis.
Isn't like that he's like funny in himself. It's that he's like doesn't fit in. So no one likes him.
Okay. Yeah, this guy is really cool. Yeah.
It's bizarre. I'm used to Woolsey having like a big stick up his bum and
Yeah,
he's all like,
exactly.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this guy controls the room.
Gecko Fett is saying that hair keeps throwing me off. Can I say this guy? Love the outfit.
Oh boy. Where are we now?
Somewhere fun, I hope.
Been to the ass, the eye, the ear,
The heart almost.
the heart.
I really hope he like comes out in pee. I know he's not supposed to because like, you know, that's real bad for him, but like
Yeah.
maybe you can pee him out in like into like a test tube or something. Figure something out.
I think that's probably the easiest way to extract him.
Yeah. I don't know whether he'd fit through that particular.
Yeah, I think he would.
Appendage.
Yeah, just enter the bladder and then pee out.
Yeah. He's got to be smaller than a kidney stone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, he's microscopic.
Yeah, he could totally come out.
Yeah.
These guys are way too into Meg Ryan. They need to chill.
Who wouldn't be into Meg Ryan?
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
She was America's sweetheart.
Oh, honey, of course he talks about you. He's obsessed with you.
Yeah, but what do you want to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he likes her too, so.
Oh, dear. This is a bit of an awkward love triangle that I am not feeling. Down.
Well, if they're going to set up this kind of a situation in a movie, it plays great. So, it works.
Oh my God, there he goes.
Going
it's
to
really
his
weird,
favorite
right?
nightclub.
I have never been into Robert Picardo. Something about his vibe, I'm totally vibing with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So weird.
He is cool in this episode.
I love his sense of style. It's great.
Movie.
He's just not afraid to be.
It's just
unique.
confidence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait for him to get in the bathtub later, Nicole.
Oh, that's right. With his
Excuse me?
boots still on. Oh, the crimped hair.
Mm-hmm. Look out for Ziggy Stardust.
Uh-huh. Wow, I don't like that woman at all.
No,
she's one of those people that just has no interest in you until that kind of
until you can do something for her.
Honestly, I don't like those kinds of people. They really frustrate me. Like by all means, you know, like if a friend can help you out, then that's great. But
it has to go both ways, though.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Gross.
Robert, break it down, buddy.
Damn. Where were these moves in Stargate? Oh my God. I actually
Let
can't.
him go.
I actually can't. Oh dear.
And Meg Ryan at that.
Yeah, I know.
There are no words.
Oh, and he has to watch it.
With chicken nuggets.
Oh, girl, go away. I don't like you. Is it? Wow, he's so boring that this is like a double life, that she's finding out he's somewhat interesting. That's so rude.
Yeah.
Want to slap her.
Oh, the chest hair.
Oh my, I can't.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no. Oh dear. Yes. Does it suck? I think you are.
I think she's just a little bit over dramatic.
Yes. As is he. Match made in heaven. Girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a compliment.
Oh, the jacket. Oh my God. I think they wrapped the space shuttle in that same material for re-entry.
I suspect that's not far off the mark.
Gecko Fett just said, wait, has he got a microwave in that thing or is it cold nuggets? That is a very good point. How is he
Yeah, I
cooking
think it's
those
probably
nuggets?
cold nuggies.
I suspect so, yeah. They're already cooked. They're not going to hurt him.
That's gross. I'd pack something
Cowboy.
else. Like cold pasta is more tolerable. You don't have cold nuggets.
Buffalo gal, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight?
Oh God, Robert Picardo really like yanked her.
Yeah.
I feel. Let's go. Somebody save that woman. No, don't call her later. This woman's not it.
Well, we know that you're not going to be going out with her, but maybe Jack will.
I don't want Jack to go out with her. He deserves better. He deserves me.
Right, because you've known him for all 1 hour.
Exactly. And in the 1 hour, I already know that I'd be okay with it.
A hypochondriac? I don't think so.
It hasn't taken me like years of working together and like ignoring and being rude and workplace bullying and suddenly one night go, wow, you're a totally different person than I realized.
That's funny.
Okay, you guys, let's not fight. Where are you?
That's funny. Oh!
Beat yourself up.
Oh yeah, forget this.
Mm-hmm. That's an exit Jack. Oh gosh.
Oh,
I never expected to see his ass cheeks. So
there you go.
Lovely.
Win-win.
Yep.
Dear, oh dear.
Oh, I forgot about this.
The emulation system. What's going on?
I don't remember this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm
No.
trying to figure out what's
Okay.
going on.
Okay. Mm-hmm. This is a special treat then.
No.
Yeah, that's kind of far-fetched.
Like,
They
this
did
wasn't
kind of
far-fetched
briefly
enough.
mention it in the beginning.
Oh, they did. Okay, so they're okay. So they set it up. Okay.
Because Ozzy said to Tuck, "Do you want to try the face altering technology again or whatever?" And he said, "No, just the once is fine.
Oh,
thank you. I
okay.
think we've got it." Because it's obviously very painful. So
Yeah, this is very far-fetched because, like, when are you going to use this? This is mad. I actually kind of prefer this hair on him. You know what? It's the hair. This hair. I don't know why. Give anybody this hair. I'll go for it.
The cowboy. Is it still Martin Short's voice?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't hear, folks.
Let's get
FYI.
Jack's hair.
No, Robert's still in the bath.
Well. I didn't know his face could move that much.
No, me neither. That's a lot of elasticity. Yeah, the hair's kind of working.
Yeah, right?
They're also doing pretty good with the lip syncing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Picardo's performance.
Yeah.
He just has to match it.
It's yeah. So like I played obviously like Alan Wake, and in the game the cutscenes are all live action, but the voice actor is an American man, while the physical actor is a Finnish man who can't speak a very good English accent. So the voice syncing for the game is a nightmare.
Oh.
And it's always something that takes a lot of getting used to for me. So it's very interesting to see it happening in other ways. This dog. This is the kind of stuff that I would do to my dog if I could get her to sit like that.
A seat at the table? I don't know. That's a
Yeah.
little far for me.
Yeah, me
Little
too.
far for you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No, my dog, if she could sit, she'd sit. She stands next to me and I just like I'll put food in my mouth, with half of it sticking out, and then I'll lean over.
Oh, you Lady and the Tramp with your dog.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yes I do. Yes I do. I love her that much. So does my boyfriend and so does my mother.
Yes, but do you know where her nose has been?
Yes, all over me, my bed, and her bum.
Yes.
I just got over it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I'll show some photos of someone who got looked at by their dog and turned into like the Elephant Man.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Oh, women are not objects.
Oh, this would be his own. This would be
You
Robert's own
dumb.
voice, I think.
So how did they fix that?
Hmm.
Oh, I think they're I think I'm pretty sure it's his own voice. I don't think it's Martin Short's, but it's him trying to pretend to be Martin Short, trying to pretend to be him.
Oh gosh.
So like
Okay,
the
so they
accent
just bypassed
isn't quite,
it. Yeah.
like the accent isn't quite the same as it was when Robert Picardo was playing his own
Interesting.
character.
Yeah, I can hear that.
He's got no pocket. Oh, he missed the pocket.
I guess they don't know about this part of the technology.
Yeah.
Who feeds their guests raw egg?
Yeah. What a weirdo. I was gonna ask that. I was like, what on earth?
Don't respond to the voice inside of you.
Oh god. Yeah, don't be too much of an eager beaver.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know
Yes, tone
something's
down
up.
your excitement. Uh-oh. The bit of tooth foils come off.
Yes, what?
Uh-oh.
Okay, Jack, get that acting.
No. Yes. Oh.
No.
Oh. That's a new attachment.
This guy has too many attachments. It is big disturbing. When he was in the room with that other lady, I was wondering what other attachments he was gonna.
Yeah, I think
bring out.
that's what they were hinting to.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Can you go into his brain and cut off the pain sensors?
I don't know. Maybe
that'd be
it'll take too
nice.
long to get there.
Oh, is his face about to morph? Oh no! Oh my god, that is weird. That is. Oh god.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
That is actually so creepy.
I love how Meg's gone to the other side of the table.
Yeah, she's gone to the bad side of the table.
Deliver us from Satan.
God in heaven.
Well, get the chip.
Yeah, get the chip.
Use the moment. Go.
Oh, thinking on
Yeah.
your feet.
There you go.
Don't throw. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. I'm getting stressed.
Yep. Does she fake throw?
That's what I'm wondering, yeah.
Oh, see, this is why you don't wear
No.
linen.
Did they actually find it, or is it something else? Oh my god.
You know they found it.
Oh,
Shh.
Meg Ryan should have fake thrown it. Like a David and I, like, did she fake throw it?
Yeah,
That's what we would've
seriously.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway because they still got her.
I should really get my tetanus shot. I haven't had it.
You're supposed to get it every 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was supposed to get it when I was 15 and my favorite needle said no, and I haven't gotten it done. And it's now, I'm 11 years late.
Your hula said no?
I was
My
Yep,
tetanus
sorry.
shot.
I was putting it off for the longest time, but then I accidentally stabbed my thumb with a thumbtack. You know,
Oh.
those
Oh, yeah.
thumbtack things that you put
Absolutely.
into the boards. Yeah.
The pin boards,
I was
yeah.
putting something onto a board with a thumbtack using my thumb, and the round bit, the top bit of the thumbtack broke. And so
Yep.
the actual stabby bit went right directly into my thumb, and I
Yep.
had to get it cut out.
Yep.
And because it's metal, they're like, you're going to have a
Tetanus shot. Yep.
tetanus shot.
That's it.
And that hurt more than getting
Yes.
the
They're
thumbtack
a pain in
removed
the
from my
ass.
thumb.
Sometimes literally.
Just deadens your whole arm.
Yeah, I haven't had that, polio or diphtheria, and they were all like one shot, so I need to go get those.
Yeah, it
need
might
to-
be a good idea.
Just need to get the emotional strength.
Yeah, you've gotten over that now. You've had your ears pierced, you've had
Yeah,
tattoos. You can do it,
yeah.
girl. You can do
Thank
it.
you, yeah. I'm kind of like Jack in that sense, where I'm just afraid of stuff. But look, we're overcoming things together. Also, this reminds me of like Whoopi Goldberg
In Ghost? Yeah.
Ghost,
Yeah.
yeah.
Morticia?
Movie.
Damn, girl, you changed your hair. Do you like it, Rolando? It's autumn sunrise.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just take off the headphones
That's
and turn
fair.
around.
Dear oh dear. This is a complex situation here, guys. Lockwood just said hate those stabby bits.
Yeah.
Oh god, no. 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 A love triangle I did not want.
Damn.
Why have a love triangle when you can have friendship?
Because one
they'll
includes
end up with a love
sex
square.
and the other doesn't. What is this?
Looks like Maddox school bus. Is he about to go out the pee hole like we said?
I don't remember.
Oh, really?
Spinal cord? I
Okay.
don't know where he
Okay.
is.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Evie,
the only
is
thing
it
I
on
can
or
think of
not?
is the bladder. I mean, that's the only thing that's useful.
That's all I can think of as well, so I'm always thinking of genitals. What are you gonna do to the girl, you weirdo? What is this?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this bit. Mhm,
This is like a
mhm.
high-tech version. Is it another pee-pee thing that Evie forgot about? I'm really excited if so.
That's
No,
quite
I'm
the
pretty
pee-pee
sure there's
thing
no
if
more.
it is.
There's no more pee-pee things.
It's a very
Although it is
large
kind of
pee-pee.
phallic shaped.
It's very phallic.
Vaguely.
Is it going to
neck brace.
detect the unit and remove it?
Yes. They're going to miniaturize the bad guy with the hand attachments.
Oh, God. It's just most unfortunate.
Because they've got the chip that can miniaturize. They just don't have the second chip.
Okay.
This is so complicated. They're like, oh, let's not put more people into this poor man. Oh, Nick Nah just asked a really important question.
I can't say anything.
I don't remember.
You guys will just have to wait and see what happens.
Well, there was fluid, so...
No. That was a good point. I was wondering what that was. Is that actually that?
I guess so. That's a good assessment. I don't remember. That's a pretty good assessment. So
If it is, that is a brilliant twist. I mean, if he is in Meg Ryan, then like he's been wanting to be in Meg Ryan since before the beginning of the movie.
That's a good point.
He's achieved his dreams.
But it was on accident. It wasn't on purpose.
Yeah. This guy is nuts. I don't like his evil stare. It terrifies me. Is he in Meg Ryan's like
if he's in Meg Ryan, then he's in her digestive system now.
Yeah.
What are those?
I'm not saying anything.
Fallopian tubes? Yeah.
Is she pregnant? Oh, but it's horrifying. Oh, that is horror. I hate it. Oh my God, I hate it.
Wow.
I hate that so. I am horrified. That was absolutely horrific.
It's called a fetus.
Terrifying.
I don't know. It's kind of cute.
No, that was terrifying. I've never been so terrified in my life. Oh my God, that scared me.
But like internally, that's sort of the only, I guess it's the only way that they could have
identified that it was her. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't like that at all.
Well, he would have had to cut through the stomach or the intestines to get there. So I guess we just haven't seen that.
Well, when she feeds the baby through the umbilical cord, it would go into the baby and then like it could just come out of there. So
I hope he has a second apparatus to attach to her eardrum.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Just see it. It looked like an alien. I did not like that.
Yeah,
That
they do look
actually
like
awful.
aliens at that stage of
Terrible.
life.
This is why I don't want kids. Whoa.
You never have to see that.
And it had like its fingers. Dear, oh dear.
That was cool.
Circle of life is horrific. Oh God. Well, Meg Ryan's pregnant. That's very cool. When did she get pregnant with their kid? If it was during the movie, I'd find out.
Presumably
No, it was
at the
before,
beginning.
Yeah, it was before the film.
No, I'm saying in real life.
Oh,
no,
Jack after.
I don't know how old Jack Quaid is. I'm gonna look it up. He was born in 92.
Nope. Yeah, that would make a big mess. Oh my God, guys, what I said about just becoming large again and exploding in him. Yeah. So they're gonna put that guy inside him now. Are they actually going to?
Evidently.
Oh, can he like poop him out? Oh dear, oh dear.
I think the gun is over her head.
Yeah.
Don't get that close to them. They'll just take it out of your hands.
Yeah, Goffet said this miniaturization was way faster than the first one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this bit. Okay. Yep.
I have no idea. This is
Me neither.
very exciting. Why has that got such a big wire on its bum? Is that for like a radio signal?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say
I've
so.
never seen that ever in my life.
You weren't born yet.
Yeah.
I think radios have just probably come a long way since then.
Yeah. I've seen the films where like they pop out of like somewhere in the bonnet, like a little one.
Yes.
But that was such a big
They
one.
won't know how to close it.
Oh, crap.
Darling.
Oh, Margaret. Oh, see, they've changed the ratio.
They're
They're gonna be half size.
Oh dear. Are you guys gonna step on him?
There we go.
Brilliant. Oh god. I love that Dennis Quaid is finding out that like he's gonna be a dad before Meg Ryan like knows she's gonna be a mum. Or maybe she already knows.
No,
but, like,
I think she does know.
Okay.
That baby was like, it wasn't like
A
the
bit
early
big.
stages. It was, yeah.
What was that? That looked like poop.
No, it's the same. It's the eardrum.
It's the eardrum.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw that earlier.
I was like, what?
They say when they show them in the car, they used like a 20-foot long car to utilize forced perspective like an elf. Interesting.
Oh.
All right.
How tiny are they?
There should be
50%.
Yeah, half size.
Yeah. Is it the guy that fainted before?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I think it's very loaded. Uh-oh, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, she blew through them.
Oh, honey.
Oh, it's their song. He's playing their song.
I hope their baby's like rocking out. Like baby's gonna like be born thumping this thing.
Absolutely.
I like that he said Tuck's gonna give me the strength and like
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
The strength was always in you. Oh, so he doesn't have the ability to talk to her now. That's why. Uh-oh. And now he doesn't have the ability to be enhanced.
Oh, see, you've got the
There you go.
power.
He realized
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Just have to believe in yourself, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're so tiny.
Oh dear. They're gonna get in the same car.
No, it's a different car.
Okay. Ugh. I don't need this.
He's not in that part of the body, is he?
Well, I guess he is
He wouldn't have
now.
been far off because he would have been in the ear before, so...
He's back. Let's
God, they
go.
could have at least prepared him for that. They could have at least been like,
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna smooch. Oh dear.
Yeah, look out.
Put him back in Lydia for a minute.
Unless that guy's now
They
in
are in
Lydia.
the same car.
Oh, they are in the same car. Okay. This is a 20-foot car. Interesting. So it was cheaper to build that than
wow.
interesting rather than
Oh my god. This
visual effects.
bizarre. All I can think of when I see these hills is like this exact moment. I'm thinking of like Princess Diaries. What a great movie.
Yes. Yeah.
I haven't
exactly
seen
what
that
you're talking
in
about.
ages.
That cute Evie.
Oh, yeah.
Princess Diaries is like the greatest like
It's a pretty
duology.
good. it's a pretty decent movie.
They're so
I
good.
just love
both.
Julie Andrews.
Me too.
Yeah, she's a treasure.
What's their kingdom called? Like Genovia?
Yes.
Kingdom, sorry.
That's it.
Yes, that's right. And don't they trade pears or something?
Yeah, the pear ice cream. Classic.
Oh, he's got sensors. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this guy sucks.
It's all
honestly,
it's gonna go down.
Where are they?
I absolutely hate this man.
I don't think you're supposed to like him.
His face scares me.
Oh.
This guy gonna bring over his own oxygen reserves? Oh dear, no, he's just gonna pull the plug. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Tuck has any like forms of
Defense?
defense, yeah.
Well, he's got his laser cutter.
Oh, that's a good point. He does have his laser cutter.
Double-decker bus.
More balloons?
Some pretty impressive stunts in this.
Yeah.
This
It's
would
pretty
not have been
good.
a cheap film.
No.
There we go.
Ah, there's his laser cutter. Take that. Oh, that took away 5% of his oxygen supply, though.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think
Bruh.
it needs air to cut. So
She's strangling her with the
belt.
the seat belt.
I can see why someone made Honey, I Shrunk the Kids after this.
Yeah.
It came out after.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that would have been like probably like 92 or something.
Yep. The techniques are much more evolved.
I haven't seen that movie in such a long time, but I do like Rick Moranis.
Yes, he's great.
Yeah. And then there was Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, which is a
they did
very
not make a sequel.
unfortunate title. Yeah, where they actually make the kid bigger. Like
Yep.
they enlarge
I blew up the
child instead
kid.
of
Yep.
shrinking it. Yeah.
I think having to explain the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, I think you've learned your lesson.
Oh, he's hyperventilating. Oh, I think they're in his lungs. They're in his lungs?
He's doing the
jeez.
yoga move to calm down. Oh dear.
You just can't get rid of this guy.
Honestly, I'm sick of him. I feel like in the 80s stuff, there's always that one dick. I've said it.
Oh, he can't grab onto anything.
Who's like
Nope.
this big muscle ass who just comes in and just won't die.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, please tell me he just went into like stomach bile or something.
I think it's stomach acid.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yep.
Oh dear. The human body's disgusting.
Sure
yeah, it
is.
gross.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Bruh. Get that screwdriver out of here. You got problems.
Cool shot.
Yeah, can you bunce him?
Here we go.
Oh, yuck.
Oh god. Beautiful. Yeah,
Oh,
get
there's a flying around.
Here's how I spell relief. Was it Rolaids?
Oh God.
All right.
Ew.
Yep.
Oh God, he's gonna poop that out later. Poor guy.
Yeah. Well done.
The burp.
According to IMDb, thank you, Gecko Fett, the estimated cost of this film was 27 million.
That was a big budget film then. That was a really big budget film.
This is hilarious. Phone.
I don't remember the cowboy being a bad guy. Just goes to show how aware I was.
Yeah.
Do you think they were just like, hey, you know how we met on that movie and we now have a kid? Should we call it Jack? Because that movie.
Yes.
That's all my brain is doing.
Absolutely.
Fire up the boilers.
Oh, yeah, because he's in the lungs.
Come on, Mr. Hypochondriac, let's go.
Yep. Where are you going to land on?
Oh, that was moist.
Ew.
Yep.
Ew. God, this movie's so gross. Evie, how are you? How is this a movie you enjoy? It's so gross.
It's
What
not
were they
that
planning
gross.
on landing him on? Just
I don't know. I don't think they really thought it through.
Let's scrape him on.
I guess it's not microscopic.
Not quite, no.
Still small enough to make it through the pee. Because
Yeah.
again, if a kidney stone can get out, then so can that.
Wow, that's cool. That's about to be a very, very large ID card. Oh boy.
And some gum. Oh, this guy's look is so 70s.
Yep. Oh my God, it's so slow. Oh, it hurts me. Oh, at the beginning it was fine how meticulous it was, but now I'm just like, yeah, just jam it in. Yeah, thank you. Oh God, that's stressing me out.
It has to go through its startup sequence.
Exorcist.
Idiot.
Yeah, did she drink something to get smaller? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember
I
either.
can't remember.
He'd be extremely
Let's go,
small
guys.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
I think
oh,
it
crap.
was.
Isn't it Eat Me?
I think it was Eat Me.
To
Yeah.
enlarge? Okay.
Yeah. I love Alice in Wonderland. That stuff's trippy as hell.
Oh, it really is.
Why
Like,
didn't
it
they
freaks
know
me
which
out, but in a
one?
good way.
Didn't they design the software?
I think they made the software, like, they tried to be clever and then realized that what they did was forget the story.
Oh gosh. They've only got 5 minutes left, so it better work. That's cool.
Yeah.
The ship's be very careful with that stomach acid.
His arm's still going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made it, and he's gonna be a dad.
Big day for him.
Give him some air.
Why was she kissing the other guy if she knew she was gonna have a baby? It just doesn't sit right with me. I know it's the 80s, but like, oh.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Oh, maybe she doesn't know. No, I think she knows. But I mean, they were broken up. And she kissed Jack because he had Tuck inside of him.
Mm. Oh, seal it. Friendship. Make that guy the godfather.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, friends for life.
Oh, that's quite cute.
Like a cigar. Cuban.
That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Yeah, Nick Nar said it's eat to go big. Yep. Aww.
The classic movie finish.
Ajax
They
there.
get married.
Aww. Oh, that's so cute.
I've
like
never
he's
been
like,
at a
well.
wedding where they throw rice. I don't think.
I think it can be very dangerous for pigeons.
But that's because I was in the womb.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course. Yeah. I know, I think
Birds.
it's dangerous for birds. If they eat it, it expands in their stomach and it can kill them.
I saw some joke about that. Was it like Shrek or something that I saw the joke? I saw a joke
Oh,
somewhere with exploding
maybe,
pigeons.
yeah.
Cute. Oh god, that feels inappropriate. Lip kissing is always a weird thing for me. I'm just like, no, you don't do that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't like.
I think my mum had something very similar when she got married in her hair. The like those beady things. That would have been 1980. Oh.
He's the cowboy.
That's quite funny.
I don't remember that at all. That was great.
Oh. I can't believe we're still doing this.
I don't know why she was at the wedding, unless she came as Jack's date.
Yeah, what?
She doesn't know them.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, actually, neither does he.
They were his guests.
Yeah, must have been. That's weird.
I recognize her from something, too. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh.
Yes! He stood up for himself!
Thank you. I quit.
Oh, he earned self-respect, guys. He earned self-respect.
I
That's
know.
all that matters.
So he's the winner in the end.
Yep.
I'm so happy.
He's got self-confidence and self-respect.
And no income.
It's like in Scott Pilgrim. Oh, no, don't go for him. Let's not do that.
She's gonna go for the doc.
It's like in Scott Pilgrim where he's like, you unlock the power of love, but then like he dies, comes back a minute later, and he's like, he's unlocked the power of self-respect. Because he doesn't need love. He just needs self-respect.
Great ending.
Oh, I'm actually like having like a little jig moment.
Me too, actually. I'm
right here as
tapping my
well.
toes.
Sounds like Rod Stewart.
I don't know. All I've got is "Twisting the Night Away" in my head.
That's the song.
Oh, well, there we go then.
Twisting.
Good job, David.
Yeah. It was from earlier. So, "Twisting the Night Away" reprise.
Oh yeah.
Away.
That limo must be really far. Oh, there
I was
it is.
gonna
Okay,
say.
there it is.
How
Yeah.
long? Oh dear.
Man with camera, Alan Blumenfeld. Oh, the guy who took the pictures. Right. What'd you think?
Oh God.
Yes, did you enjoy it?
I did actually. That was a whole whirlwind of like crazy 80s stuff.
Right.
The 80s is a weird time. They made some interesting media. So
Interesting media.
it's so weird because like it's like when you go back to the 70s and 80s, like you just for me, I just like don't consider them that weird. But if somebody made that movie now, I'd be like, what the hell were they thinking? But because it's the 80s, it's charming.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah,
there's
well, you
something
got to
about that.
consider it in the you got to consider it in the context of when it was made, and this was very advanced for its time.
Yep.
But I think the story is good too. I think it
CGI was great as well.
Yeah, the CGI was good, if you could call it CGI. The effects were good.
I don't know how much computer imagery there was, but yeah.
Yeah, I think the story is pretty solid. Like it all comes together in the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no real like loose ends that need to be tied up.
Do we give ratings on the movies?
We do.
We do?
I think so. Yeah.
Yvie gave, because we made Yvie give us ratings for the Alien films.
Oh,
She never
okay.
experienced
Did we give a
it
rating
before.
for Fifth Element? I probably did.
I think we did, yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they were.
It would have been a 7 from me. It's one of my top 5 favorite movies. So yeah, very good, guys.
I've forgotten how much I like this film. It's a classic 7.
Really? Okay.
And Nick Nahr said, "What a great movie," but then I remembered I forgot a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I have to probably give it a 3 or a 4. I'm gonna have to decide on which.
Okay.
It's a strong comedy, but it's not. It's nowhere near one of my favorite films. The visual effects are fantastic.
Yes.
Meg and I mean all the principals are really good. I would certainly recommend the movie. So in terms, if it was a 3 or less, I probably wouldn't recommend the movie. So it's probably a 4. So considering that it's past the 50% mark, so I would probably recommend it. Yeah, as a 4.
Yeah. It was Rod Stewart. Sorry, just looking at
Twisting the Night Away?
Yeah. I was like, I know that voice.
What'd you think, Yvie?
See, it is one of my favorites, but I think giving it a 7 out of 7 is probably too high. So I think a 6.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, because I do love this movie.
It's harder to rate something if it's fresh, rather than something that you've had knocking around in your head one way or another forever, like the Stargate episodes.
Yeah.
So,
Jeff actually showed me a film, Mr. Nobody. It's very long. We watched that one night because he loves it. It's one of his favorite films, and we watched it together. And when we were watching it, he asked me for a Chevron rating, and I never gave him one.
oh.
But I still think about it all the time, which goes to show how like thought-provoking.
Oh, it stuck with you. Yeah.
It did stick with me. So
There
I
are
think I
films
should
that do
have
that.
given-
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about what I would give this, because this is my first time seeing this, so it's like, oh God. Okay, all right. Let's as a person coming in fresh to the thing. Yeah. So yeah, it's very 80s, obviously, and 80s stuff has its charm, and that made me laugh a lot.
If you would recommend it to someone, it's at least a 4. I think that's probably a fair assessment.
I think that it was delightfully silly and not at all believable, but a good time. That baby fetus terrified I just remembered it. Oh, I'm gonna be thinking about that forever. It's gonna be stuff in
Oh, really?
Terrifying.
You've never seen 2001, have you?
No, I've not.
Okay.
So that terrified me. I was like, what is that? And then when I realized, I was like, ooh, I would have been much happier looking at some fallopian tubes. So that terrified me. Yeah, children freak me. There's a girl on TikTok who who's known as the girl with the list. And like, she has this huge list. It's like the length of like her house now of why you shouldn't have kids, like as a woman.
Jeez. Okay.
And
wow.
so, like,
Okay.
and then every time somebody on the internet, a woman, discovers something new and horrifying about having kids, they're like, "Where's the lady with the list?" And then the girl with the list makes a TikTok going, and then writes it down, and she's like, "There you go." So, like, you know, like an episiotomy is like the first thing on my list. And then, like, you know, the second thing is has anybody seen Juno with the fingernail comment they make in that film? Ooh, I can't do it. Yeah, my mum showed me that film as a form of birth control. My mum was like, I was about 11, and my mum was like, "I know you're only 11, but just think about it and watch this movie." And I was like, "Thanks, Mum. I never want children." So yeah, I would say that this movie is probably a 4 for me.
Okay.
I had a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was fun. Not one of my favorites. I don't know. I'm trying to think about what would class my favorites. I don't know. Something about it. I think one of the things that really throws me off, I think, is that because I have a certain attitude towards
a lot of things.
love stories. Yeah, and love stories and relationships particularly like irk me. So like Lord of the Rings. I watched the extended editions with my friends for the first time years ago, and I didn't like that. Oh, who is it? Aragorn. He's obviously in love with one person, but then he spends like the rest of the trilogy like almost like leading on another person, and it was they had total vibes, and I was like, "Yo,
it's a proximity thing, though."
Yeah, and but I find it really icky.
Okay.
Okay.
Me. So it really just that part of this movie did not sit well for me. Like just something about that.
See, I don't know. I like my sci-fi with like a little side of romance.
Well, even though I love it. Not like that.
Even though, like, I mean, if you look at Tuck's character with today, like the lens of today, he's a bit of a jerk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a total. He'd be a total bro.
He's like a bit of a chauvinist, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing with me looking at it from like 2024. Crap, we're in 2024.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
So we his character irks me because he's just that douche.
Martin Short
he's just an alpha male.
Would not be finding his confidence. Men do not find their confidence in movies anymore. The women do. It was always inside her is like the thing now. You know, the confidence was always inside her. But yeah, Martin Short would have stayed a beta male for sure. But yeah, it was fun. So.
My favorite thing about it was Martin Short, like because obviously, like you know, I'm
he's
a big
adorable.
fan of Chuck, and it definitely has that kind of attitude where Chuck's whole thing is he has like the hot blonde that he's into, and then he has like the secret agent that the secrets are actually supposed to go to, but then the secret somehow ended inside the nerdy guy with the pocket protector. So yeah, he was my favorite. But there's only like. Yeah, I found the dynamic of like their relationship not to be something that I would go for because I hate that kind of Tuck kind of attitude annoys me. Yeah,
right.
But that's looking at it from a lens of now.
That's fair.
Correct.
Yes.
That's a fair point.
That's
if I looked at it as a kid, I'd have a different approach.
So
whereas I think their chemistry, like Meg Ryan and Dennis Quaid, was like really popping in the very few scenes they had together.
I agree.
I do
agree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did you rate it, Yvie?
6.
So 6, 4, and 4. Okay. And for the record, for Fifth Element, I was 7, and you two were both 6. So there we go.
So I just want to double check
because
we got some more stuff in here. So
Yep.
Anthony gave his rating. And Anthony confirmed our ratings. Gecko Fett said 5 out of 7. Story was all right. Special effects were great. Music was amazing. Picardo was brilliant. Nick Nar said I'd give it a 6 because I laughed more than a few times. I respect that.
That's a fair point.
Lockwatcher said fun movie. Would give it a 5 out of 7. Effects were better than I remember. Should be good for movie night. And I think I've seen parts of the end of this, but I had no context. Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
And then Jedhead said, yeah, I give it a 6 out of 7. Oh, and look
David's mum says
guys.
hi.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mom.
Hello.
Hello, Mummy. Oh dear, yeah. I had a good time. What's this? Nicole doesn't like the icky parts. Yvie doesn't like the stabby bits. Yeah, you know what's pretty funny actually? I find it funny that Yvie is like, oh yeah, blood and like and too much gratuitous violence. No. For me, it's like fetus, get it away from me. It's like I feel like Yvie's is actually more sensible, while mine just seems a bit more like ridiculous. Because it's like that's actually gross. While me, I'm like, the beauty of life. Get it away from me.
It's a miracle. Exactly. No, it's not a miracle. It's an abomination.
Get it away.
You were once
It'd be a miracle if I don't vomit.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's actually terrifying when I realized it was a baby. Oh my god, that's actually gonna sit. I cannot wait to go to work tomorrow and be like, guys, I watched this movie last night and I've never been so terrified of babies in my life. So,
Picardo was easily
they did pretty well.
my favorite part of this thing.
He was really hot.
Popped.
I was like,
yeah.
damn, son.
Yeah, his acting.
He did very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very into that. I didn't expect to ever be like this attracted to this Robert Picardo.
Isn't that surprising when you see like photos or videos or anything of anyone when they were much younger, and it's like, oh.
But they were a snack. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They were a snack. Yeah.
All right, guys.
So, actually, my dad used to have glasses like Daniel Jackson and the same kind of hair that Daniel Jackson had.
Oh, really?
Okay. When I was growing up. So yes. I fear my daddy issues have emerged and I'm like realizing things.
See, whereas my dad looked like that scientist towards the end that was operating the miniaturization machine.
Where you were like the 80s.
Without the glasses, but he had
the one in the back.
The same hair. Yeah. He had the same part, and he had the same beard.
Yvie, with all love and respect to your dad, you're a snack compared to what I saw on screen. So...
Blockwatcher says, Nicole, stay away from Look Who's Talking. That is true.
Dear.
Oh, yeah. Look who's talking.
Yeah,
is it full of fetuses or daddy issues? Okay.
And a little bit of both. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Not so much the daddy issues, but yeah. So,
well, that's
relationship
Bruce
issues.
Willis.
No,
Bruce Willis.
John Travolta.
John Travolta. No, Bruce Willis does the voice of the baby.
Yes, that's correct.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's Mikey.
And John Travolta and Kirstie Alley.
Yep. They're great.
I can't remember who
that
else
whole trilogy
is
is so funny.
I think I've only actually seen the first two. I don't know
if
I've seen the third one.
The dogs. That's the one that
I
was familiar with, and then I watched the older ones. So yeah. Guys, I got to split pretty quickly here, so let's go ahead and wrap this one up. Final thoughts?
Let's do it.
I had a good time.
Had a good time?
I'm glad watching a new one for Nicole.
This is a good recommendation.
I'm glad that I saw something that like Yvie recommended that was different because I had a really
something from my childhood.
yeah. And then at some point we're gonna watch something from my childhood that wasn't Alien.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, and it's just nice that like I haven't seen something yet, but like, I thought I was very quiet.
It's nice to see things that hold up.
Yes, definitely did hold up.
Yes,
hold up enough to enjoy and not just rip apart. So
yes,
100%.
All right,
and we're coming back Sunday for season 5.
501 and 502. Yeah, Enemies and Threshold. So we'll see you guys soon, and that's it. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Take care. Bye now.
Bye.